presentation. My name is Hong Chen.
My name is Zhang.
My name is William.
My name is Sean.
So let's start. First, let me introduce our performance and the overall consideration. So Globus is an online simulation game in which three of our team member and I operate a digital camera company, and our product is two types, and it's AC cameras and the UAV drones, and we have four market sales region: is North America, Europe, Africa, Asia Pacific, and Latin America. And the operating like a real life digital camera company, and we need to make decision related to product performance, pricing, and the marketing, then an equipment, social responsibility, and finance. And our strategy vision is to become the leading manufacturer of the most reliable drones and the action cameras in the world. So the following page is our company industrial performance, and this page is our overall in today's world. And after 7 years from year 6 to year 12 of strategic decision making and operating development, our company has a better overall business position and overall performance, and achieving the second place position in the same industry. And in this page is our earnings per share. We have had the highest earnings per share in the last 2 years, and in year 9 and year 10 we go down still. And we have highest EFI of 7 years, and the company is close by with a level of 6.99, and we have exceeded the investor yes. And this page is about our return on equity. We have a second highest ROE in the industry. In the last 4 years, we have to make the better ROE, and I will explain why this is happening later. And can close in year 11 and 12 because we change our strategy. And this page is our stock price, and we exceeding the investor valuation. Stock price since year 6, and our company has considerably increased its stock price. This is a sign of good performance in the industry. About our credit ratings, we since year 6 or rating is A, and in the following years we always take us. And this is our investment rating, and at the first 2 years we become very well, but since year 8 we have to decline, and I will show you why this happening later. And in the following years, since year 10 to 12 we consider go up. So this is our performance highlights. AC and drones account for 25% market share each. This is our goal. And cameras have highest market share in Europe, Africa. And this is the data from year 12. And we have achieved 31.8%, and the lowest market share is in Latin America, just 17.5%. And the drone has the highest market share in North America, about 30 and 30.4, and the lowest is also in Latin America, and 21.2. But the drone has overtaken cameras as the highest source of revenue since year 7, because our drone is quite competitive. So let me introduce our strategy plan. So at the beginning, each company wants to improve their performance and build competitive advantage through their own competitive strategy. For example, like they have more attractive performance quality rating, or lowering pricing, or a wilder selection of a model, or more offers, more discount, or something like that. But our company has constantly adjust our competitive strategy through the simulation games. And at the first, we choose to differentiation side strategy at first, and by improving the performance of the feature rating to launch high-end products in the market, meaning to the high-end customers. As you can see, since year 6, our camera feature rating is 4.8, and the other 3 companies, their feature rating is 4.0. And we constantly increase our feature rating in the following year. And the UAV first feature rating is about 4.4, also the highest feature rating in the industry. But since start from year 11, we shift to the best cost strategy and to intentionally lower our rating and consequently lower pricing based on the different region in order to attract as many customers as possible. This is because in the year 2 years, like I mentioned before, in year 9 and year 10, our company did not operate very well and enter a period of decline because our strong rival company B there started to improve their feature rating significantly, and they had the power to overtake us, and in some reason their price is even lower than us. So when we keep raising our feature rating, and we didn't take into account the sales in different regions. So as before, we have a differential from pricing, but they increase their feature rating and with a lower price, and we cannot compete with them. So we have to change our strategy to the best cost strategy, like to expand our feature rating and with a lower price, so we can compete with them. And well, the high-rated products have more objective sales share in North America and Europe Africa, and the lowest rate products sell better in Asian Pacific and Latin America instead. And our company C and D, they have more market share. So we have to change our strategy as shown before. And it seems like this change in strategy works for us. And since year 11, our market, our EPS, ROE, and the stock market have all risen substantially. And although we have some gaps between company B and us above the ROE, overall we are getting better and are right back to our peak moment, even though in year 12 it's already.
So at the beginning, our camera's product strategy was focused on innovation. So we set the price really high and really high feature rating, targeting the high-end market. And at that time, we only have 2 models for camera. So after we changed their strategy to much higher pricing and price and feature rating than us, so we changed our strategy. So we set our price with lower than market average and feature rating that is higher than company C and company D to rip off the low and mid-range markets. So for market strategy, we focus more on online marketing. So we invested more money on website displays. After the 9th year, we increased our investment in advertising because we noticed it contributed a lot in increasing our market share sales. So our drones basically share the same strategy strategy with cameras, and we adjusted those data based on the project sales and project market share. For projection strategy, we try to follow the negative stock strategy. It determines production based on anticipated customer demand, because we don't want to have too much surplus in inventory, and that's the reason why we didn't expand our workshop. So in year 10, we lost money because of lack of stock, so we increased the training fee to improve the productivity and land customers in. For labor strategy, we increased the base salary of employees in small amount every single year to motivate them. But to be honest, we didn't do much changes in this area because we didn't see the visual benefits bring to us at the very first beginning. So we just changed the training fee to more productivity, but we should give our employees more bonus to encourage them and improve their performance.
So this page is about the strategy about corporate citizen strategy. So it's easy to overlook the global because its impact on earnings per share is minimal. But it has a positive contribution to our company's image rating. And in addition to being a good corporate citizen and running our company in a socially responsible manner can make us a higher image rating. As you can see, since year 8, our image rating is to decline, and we have to make a decision, and we change to green initiative to promote environmental sustainability and improve working consideration and the supplier code of conduct and the compliance monitor of suppliers. And only through sustained effort over several years, our image rating start to increase in the following year.
Next, we are talking about finance strategy. You can see at the front in 11 years 11 we increased our stock from 3.22 to 12.42 per share, the price, and divided payment of divided payment we were 0.25 per share in year 11. So this is our weakness because we decide on the border to decide the divide payment. So our goal is a divide payment of 1.22 per share in next 2 years. And the key variables is profit maximus and return on the investment equipment and send the right. We need to clarify the marketing product need to be more lower cost and more lower expenses and to prove the profit. And next is strategy competition. Our competition have a few different kinds. The first one is our camera. Our camera's competition is company D. The company D's main competitors is Latino American. The market share is 32.5%. and North American they are 27.2%. Asian is 27.7%. The camera, the PQ rate is close to our company in the camera marketing, and our drones competitors is a C company, because C company got the drones in Latinos market. Latinos American they got 27.8, and Asian they got 35.8, and European and Africa they got 23.7. And the product and the marketing strategy. We need to increase more advertisement and increase the website display place, offer a long warranty, and to increase the mode, offer five maybe more mode camera, and PQ rent must be go to the five stars, and increase the website sales. Put the camera up to Latinos American marketing share to 45 maybe. This is a ghost just. And basic on our product value and price, we need to let the customer value of their money to make their best choice. And our best choice is exact performance salaries. And key considerations. Now we are both got 25% in the expense market share. We need to increase the discount and improve the vendors' reputations to increase the search engine advertisement and more retails to sell our product. Style of competitions, rate of competitions. Our competitions, step competitions at the global level. So the big company growth rate better than us. So the center is center competitions is a B company. B company is in the last 4 years they gained the motto to the challenge shows our intern level and military features camera, and both company I think we both use the cost leadership strategy. And improve the short bond for increase the Latino marketing, Latino American marketing. Latino American marketing is our weakness marketing. They only take our company for 5.5% revenue. So since 9, demand goes down because stock out. So we decide to redesign to improve our apply to American Latino American customer to make a more marketing share for increase the revenue. to improve our product, we can see on the picture the image share and photo modes, drones camera and drones stabilize. There have some issue on our company. They are our weakness, but A company have above average performance, can give some competition advantage.
Okay, excellent. The simulations right touch tells some lessons that we should apply in our future careers. In business or employment, we will join the strategy making, and those lessons will help us make the best strategy possible. First, a good strategy should identify special targets. The strategy should motion the market marketing, protect future, and growth the company aims to achieve after implementing the strategy. Those targets keep the company focused and make decisions that lead those growth. The second, the strategy can change to fit the marketing conditions. The conditions in the marketing change as competitors increase, technology evolves, and social economy. Business should evolve to take advantage of new and minimize the risk. In this simulation, there were four competitors with almost similar marketing. Companies should pay attention to what is happening and modify their strategies or create energy strategy to max the competitive advantage. Third, a company can have a different strategy for their products and achievable location. A company can pursue a different strategy in one country and have a low-cost strategy. Fourth, managers should frequently review their decisions. The implementation process and deviates from the growth. Also, in emerging strategy can change the direction of the company. Frequent reviews will reveal areas that will improvement, and the company can make change the next chance. Inclusions. Our group's company was successful from year 6 to year 12. Our earnings per share increased each year. The return on equity was also quite high throughout the simulation. The company's share price, credit rating, and imaging rating also increased throughout the simulation. We achieved our targets and surpassed the expectations. Those results showed our strategy in the AC camera and drop experiment was successful. We had high quality and employed the right marketing and instructions to research our targets. Our strategy also keeps the production cost for both drops and camera at a minimum. which increased our profit. We also had an effective strategy because we finished second in the industry. Our company had 109 points, while B company had 111. The 2 points difference show the steep comparisons in the industries, as each firm tried to dominate the drop and AC camera market. However, we could have increased the number of the model and expand our marketing effect to reach more cameras. Our advertisement budget was lower than other company. And the last part, we will show you 6 pictures for us. Tenth in companies revenues total revolves. Tenth in companies earning the per share.
So, and the next page is the main company's annual return on equity environment. And this is the overall industrial ROE and ROE is we go up for the first year and then it go down, and since we change our strategy, it will go up, increase in the substantial years. And this is our revenue credit rating. It's beautiful. And this is our stock price, and our stock price is constantly increase, and in the year 11 and the 12 is very high. And this is our email rating. As I explained before, we have a downstairs here, and after we change our corporate responsibility strategy, and